I've really recommended to folks, and I know this is somewhat counterintuitive, don't spend a lot of time with your iPhone or your home camera taking pictures unless you're a professional with some really high quality gear. Trust me on this, take in the moment, breathe, enjoy it for the fleeting minutes that we have it. We may dip in and out of our coverage here to do just that. As human beings, we're very excited to do this, but we'll certainly spend some time with you. I'd love to take a visit down to Hot Springs. Our very own meteorologist Nathan Scott, photojournalist Danny Moore showing us the sights from Hot Springs, and you can see right there the sun making its final movements in perfect alignment with the moon and planet Earth here, and it is certainly a beautiful sight to see. It's continuing to quickly get dark here in Russellville. I wasn't even aware we had our camera lights on us earlier, but now they're blinding me. That's just how quickly of a change. We are down to 82 degrees at the beginning of our broadcast. We were at 87 degrees, which is really exciting. You're hearing cheers.
There's the cheers, yes.
From the scene here in Russellville. Let's putt our shot, Brett, if you will, and we're going to stay on this shot as we now approach the magic moment. This is live from Russellville. So what's happening right now, the moon shadow is advancing as we approach what we expect to be a breathtaking beauty. It is going to be known as the diamond ring effect just before the sun is completely obscured or eclipsed. There's going to be a single light burst come forth from the moon's shadow. It's because there are craters on the moon. It's a sphere, but it's not a perfect sphere. Just like Earth, there are craters, there are dips and divots, and that's going to create a radiant gem of light emitting from the sky, giving the appearance of a heavenly diamond ring. Soon we will see that. You're looking live right now on the top right of your screen as that moon continues to make its final transition between the Earth and our main star, the sun.
This is absolutely amazing. Just by the second, it is getting darker and darker here. I feel like almost everyone here in Russellville has their glasses on. They're watching this happen. And you see the tone is we had those cheers, but the tone has kind of shifted down now. People are really taking it in. It's a beautiful sight to see of people taking it in. So we're watching people watching the eclipse happen actively right now. And if you are in a path of totality yourself, or if we just want you to put those eclipse glasses on, watch every step of this as you can. Don't take them off until it is safe for you. Again, we are in Russellville, and that does not mean that whenever we say we can take off our glasses, that means that you can. So make sure that you're in totality whenever you do that. You want to protect your eyes as best as you can, and this is very serious, but it is just such a fun sight. We want you to enjoy it. There are more cheers coming in right now. Scott, how are you feeling?
I can't really describe it, to be honest. You're looking from here in Russellville, looking to the heavens, a show truly only one that the gods could produce. You're seeing those last seconds of light as the moon continues. Cheers erupting from the crowd, applause, beautiful jazz music in the background here on the square at the Russellville train depot in downtown. It's getting cool. Temperatures are certainly cooling off quickly. The wind has come to be nearly non-existent, and
there are the cheers. People are so excited. This is just magical.
This is truly magical. We should see the diamond ring effect here in just moments, and it is going to be a burst of light producing what appears to just be a diamond ring in the sky. At that point, that is our signal that totality is imminent, as I suspect may be the case very soon. We are losing sight of the sun. The crowd continues. This is that moment that many folks have planned for, prepared for, hoped for. As we watch the cloud cover forecast closely, now it appears that we are being treated to a wonderful show. There is your diamond ring effect.
There it is.
And you can see just how magical it is. You can hear how the crowd is responding. The sun is gone. We have reached totality in Russellville. You can safely take off your eclipse glasses here in Russellville. Oh my word.
Wow.
I've taken the glass. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting
I
emotional.
truly am speechless. You can see stars, you can see planets, you can see solar rays extending far, far beyond just the corona of the sun. This is truly fantastic. Now we do have some high clouds moving in, but we still have a beautiful, beautiful shot. The crowd going quiet just to take it in as an airplane passes right above, which is likely a high altitude NASA airplane conducting science. You may have seen that there on your screen, likely a part of the science mission being conducted by folks here at NASA. It is hard to believe that this is happening. You talk to the folks who describe totality as something you eventually become addicted to, that you can't describe, that becomes this emotional feeling. And boy, here I look around, I acknowledge my own feelings right now, and it's easy to understand how this could be such a moment that people are willing to spend large sums of money to come see, to plan their lives around, to wait years, all for this special moment. And we're so happy to share it with you here live on television. Again, if you're just joining us, darkness has descended upon Arkansas, a welcomed darkness, totality, a total solar eclipse. It looks like we're probably seeing a sunspot there on the bottom side of the outer ring of the corona. If you look closely, you can see the sun burst at times, those sun flares radiating almost as if it's the chorus, the backdrop of this perfect alignment of our planet with our moon and our sun. Quite remarkable. Michaelan, I'm speechless at this point as I look up. What are you feeling?
Speechless. This is absolutely, it might sound cliche, but this is magical. We knew what we were getting. We knew we were going to be in totality, and this is just absolutely amazing. And the cheers, people are taking pictures, they're with their families, they're hugging, this is just really beautiful to see everyone taking this in. People are looking up and taking pictures, looking at their friends, excited about it, and just being able to see the corona. I didn't know how clear it was going to be.
I had no clue, and pictures just have not done this justice, but I'm just now remembering we all are looking up, but in this moment, before we exit totality, you've got to look around. Look in all 360 degrees. You're experiencing that dusk or dawn all around us. Typically you look to the east for a sunrise, west for a sunset, but now you can look in any direction and you're seeing locations outside the path of totality who aren't experiencing this majestic moment. And we're seeing what would appear to be this 360 degree sunrise or sunset. It was something that I was looking forward to this whole time. The crowd erupting in cheers once more. We have a completely unobscured view of this total solar eclipse. You're also seeing some planets and some stars in the sky as well. Here from Russellville, we're happy to bring this shot to you, spending this special moment with you and your families, wherever you're at here today. We hope you're enjoying it. Words escape me. And my job is to talk with words a lot. And as a scientist, this moment, looking up into the heavens, everyone is just unified in awe-struck wonder of such a beautiful scene. You might be noticing a red dot. Okay, there's the diamond ring effect. It's now time to put the glasses back on. As difficult as it may be, now is the time. We are exiting totality. We will soon see Bailey's beads now that we've seen the diamond ring. The sun losing alignment with the moon, but we are still going to experience a really special moment. Diamond ring there. Now we see Bailey's beads. Bailey's beads is essentially the first signs of light. At this point in the eclipse, it's the first signs of a light radiating from behind the crescent and the imperfect nature of the moon. It's round, but it's not a perfect sphere like a basketball perhaps. It's got some divots, it's got some craters. Of course, we know that from elementary science. And what you're seeing is that first little bit of light from behind the sun peek through from those craters and those valleys. And this is what's known as Bailey's beads.
Wow. course, not looking at the sun. Me right now, you can already see the light is starting to pick back up here. We were in darkness, and it's just those mere moments. That's what people are searching for, coming far and wide. 50 states, 30 countries at least represented here in Russellville for those mere moments. And it is just magical being able to witness all of this. We hope that you took that in with us and are continuing to. This is just a magical, beautiful sight that not many people get to see.
1 in 10,000 people ever get to experience the majesty of what we just were privileged to have a front seat view of. A show only the gods could produce, and here in Russellville, the crowd is pleased. I think of all the anxiety and the anticipation of that minute-by-minute forecast of would the clouds damper our view. They did not here today. If anything, they made that show even more special. We continue to see that moon moving away, Bailey's beads coming around the outside circle of the Earth's corona, and we are going to continue to see that moon pull away. The eclipse doesn't actually totally end until later this afternoon, but